Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GERN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Been tracking this analysis on a pretty routine basis. That's where these annotations are coming from. And I would definitely, after today's very nice price movement, some updates here need to be done. First thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning, get rid of that line there. And then that way we don't have lines everywhere, and I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion. So let's try to keep the annotations to a minimum. But the first update that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. And, for those of you that have watched the past videos, I've talked, about 530 being that level of resistance, but the price did indeed break above it today. And as the rule states, when those levels are broken, you want to see them act as support. And a beautiful thing right here, not once, but actually twice, the price tried to break down through it, but a great example there of, kind of from theory to reality about, levels of resistance now acting here as a level of support. So preferably speaking, that's the level that you want to see, the price stay up above. Don't get me wrong, though, if the price falls below 530, I'm not saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can stay up above it, that would definitely be a huge sign of power. Now, taking a step back and looking at the chart from more so the big picture point of view, that is where the purple line here comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. As the name implies, this line is going to move itself higher and higher. So from the grand scope of it all, as long as the price stays above that purple line as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How are you going to best visualize that? No questions asked. Preferably speaking, again, staying above 530 would be great, but as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. Now, what about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are hanging out at, currently, right now, I'd say more of the short term, right around 565, and then after 565, right up there at the 580 mark. So if the price can, power through both of these levels, which aren't too, far apart, then yeah, I think $6 is a real possibility. But one step at a time. It's first got to get through those areas of resistance. But at the end of the day, as long as the price starts to chip away and build higher bases, which it's been doing a good job of over the past several weeks, then yeah, the overall chart will continue to take care of itself, which includes breaking levels of resistance. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.